of us know that a governor can be impeached. Governors has been impeached in the past, and we followed up with the case. Some were called back. Why some other people were asked to go by the court. We know what impeachment is. In Rich River State own, they changed the format for impeachment. Impeaching the governor. They changed the format. Hi! This River State a very big cruise. A very big cruise. It reached their turn, they change what we know as impeachment of governor. They change up to their own format. Michael, help me see their move, how they change their own format. When we come back, let us have a discussion. Watch this video.
The political crisis in River State has taken a new turn as the House of Assembly issues notice of gross misconduct against Governor Siminalayi Fubara and Deputy Governor Ngozi Odu. Now, this latest move is perceived as a significant step in the speculated efforts by aggrieved lawmakers to initiate impeachment proceedings against the governor.
With reference to acts of gross misconduct in the performance of the functions of the office of the governor of River State, Sir Siminalayi Fubara, GSS-RS. Distinguished colleagues, I informed you that I received this particular document and that I have forwarded same to all members in line with Section 188 sub 3, which makes it mandatory for me to forward the document to all members, and I've sent all copies.
Other indictments contained in the notice are the appointment of government officials without satisfying the constitutional requirements of screening and confirmation by the House of Assembly. The lawmakers listed the seizure of their salaries and that of the clerk of the House. They resolved to convey the notices to the government house through the media due to a breakdown in communication between both arms of government.
This House has therefore resolved that the clerk will publish in at least 3 national dailies the notice of allegations of gross misconduct brought pursuant to Section 188 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended 1999 in reference to acts of gross misconduct in the performance of the functions of the office of the governor by His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara, GSS-RS, Governor of River State.
In a related development, the House, through a unanimous resolution, petitioned the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to investigate the Secretary to the State Government, Tami Danagogo, over allegations of unauthorized spending of state funds.
Is it not laughable? Okay. Normally, what they talk there, now what they supposed to talk based on say they want impeach governor. Gross misconduct, he do this one, he do that one. But all of us know where that gross misconduct is coming from. It's coming from a heart of bitterness. It's coming from acrimony, hatred. For those of you who don't know that English, I'm just speaking acrimony, hatred. What did they do differently from what others have been doing when they want to impeach their governor? They want to impeach both governor and deputy governor. Get out from there. Both of you are idiots. Come on from there. You want to impeach both the governor and the deputy. So that what will happen? So that the speaker, Wike, another of Wike proxy, will enter as governor. Don't forget that what caused this problem in River State is that Wike wants a third tenor through a proxy. And in proxy, now who? Fubara. Fubara no agree. Fubara says, no. River State is too big and too rich to be controlled by one person or other. It's not good. We need to break from these shackles of godfatherism that Wike want to impose on the state. That was what caused problem. Now they want to impeach both the governor and deputy governor, so that Abe will speaker, the number 3rd man, will now enter as governor. But What is the procedure? What do you need to know about impeachment of a governor? How can you go and impeach a governor? Where are the procedures, the proceedings, the to impeach a governor? I will show you. And then you will not tell me whether it is easy to impeach Fubara and in deputy. Not be only Fubara, the two of them. They want to impeach joint ticket. Watch the proceedings. Watch.
So what does it take to impeach a governor? Big question, right? TVC's Uzona Onoye asked the constitutional pathway to impeachment. Uzona, take it away.
All right. The Constitution of Nigeria, 1999, Section 188, spelled out how a governor or the processes that will lead to the impeachment of a governor. It starts with what has just happened today, where members of the House of Assembly will present a notice and containing the allegations against the governor to the Speaker. And then the Speaker will forward it to the governor for his response. And this will be done within 7 days. Note, within 7 days. It can happen in 1 day or more, but not less than 7 days. Subsection 3 of that same section of the Constitution, within 14 days of presentation of the notice, the Speaker of the House of Assembly, in this case, shall resolve by motion. The Assembly shall resolve by motion without any debate whether those allegations should be investigated or not. Now, the interesting part of that same whole process is in subsection 5, where within 7 days, again underline within 7 days, it could be in less than 2 days, but not more than 7 days, the Chief Judge of the state shall appoint a panel. There are 3 qualifications of people that should be on that panel. 1, people of unquestionable integrity. Secondly, must not be civil servants. And thirdly, must not be members of any political party. Those men will be, the panel will be set to investigate the allegations as made by the House of Assembly. Now, the panel will have within 3 months, I am being specific with that word, within 3 months. It can take place in less than 1 week, but not more than 3 months. It's quite interesting to see how all of this will end. And then, where the panel reports to the House of Assembly that the allegations has not been proved, no further proceedings shall be taken in respect of the matter. But where the report of the panel is that the allegations have been against the governor or the deputy have been proven, then within 14 days, the House of Assembly will have to make a decision on whether or not the governor will stop to function. And if that happens, he ceases to be in office immediately. Now, this part must be endorsed or must be voted for by 2/3 majority, 2/3 of the members of the House of Assembly. In Rivers State, we have 32, and 2/3 of it will not be less than 21, but not more than 22. So, to be safe, 22. But they have 27 members of the House on that wing that are pushing for, that signed this notice of the allegations against the governor. And that tells us something very simple, that as far as the Constitution is concerned, a lot may be going on now that are not in favor of the governor. But for those neutrals who may be wondering where all of this came from, the whole doubt was cleared Wednesday last week when the former governor of the state, Nyesom Wike, said, heavens will not fall if Governor Fubara is impeached. On that day, a lot of people came to the conclusion, oh, that was actually the mission in the first place. But do not take it to the bank, because we have seen impeachments in Nigeria, 6 of them. I'll just tell you something very significant about them. Out of the 6 of them, the first is the prayer Alemesea of Bayelsa State. That is between 1999 and now. He was impeached on December 9, 2005. And apart from him, the other 5 governors, former governors that were impeached, all of them were reversed by the court. It was only Alemesea. Next was Rashidi Ladoja and Ayodele Fayose of Ekiti State. They were all impeached and reversed. And then Peter Obi of Anambra State, Joshua Dare of Plateau State, and Murtala Nyako of Adamawa State. All of these impeachments were reversed 5 out of 6 were reversed. That suggests that just impeaching a governor or deputy may not be the end of the road, because there are other ingredients of the process that the court may be paying attention to that may not be open or understandable by the public just openly. But the process has started in Rivers State. I can tell you that for free. The process has started, but where it will end, we may not be able to say, because the coming days will be very crucial. As we consider this, heavens will not fall. If the House of Assembly goes ahead to impeach the governor, we will watch to see whether the heavens will fall. And if it falls, how close it will get to the earth. But one thing is certain, some people will lose the battle and not win the war. Nifemi.
Interesting analysis there. 6 impeachments in 26 years. But 2 things differentiate the issue in Rivers. The allegations is not only against Mr. Governor, it's also against his deputy. Are we likely going to see the first time seeing both of them removed from office? The chief judge, who now has the responsibility, as you mentioned, to set up a 7-man committee, is also being investigated by the same house. What do you see happen in the coming days?
The responsibility of appointing a chief judge does not lie in the hands of the House of Assembly. So if the current chief judge is disqualified for whatever reason and by whatever condition, the governor, who is still in power, will have the responsibility of appointing a new chief judge in collaboration with the NJC. So that may not be a major issue. But as I said earlier, a lot will be going on in Rivers State, but all we know is that the process has started, but whether it will get to the end, we will just wait and see.
You see, now you can see where all the fight in Rivers State is coming from. They're fighting governor, fighting a deputy governor, fighting the chief judge of the state, Dana Gogo. In fact, they don't even say EFC go after him, he thief money. These are the recent what they do now. I say the guy falsify age. If he falsify it, what is the true? I'll be right channel to go and rectify this issue. Not be through their judiciary council or whatever. That they go handle their matter. Then they go court. Then they go this one. They do that one. Just to push out the guy. And maybe. And it's not even to push out it's not even possible for them to even put their own man. Because once the chief judge is out based on whatever allegation that is, levied against him. The next chief judge that will come in will still be appointed by the governor. Now you can see why the cases of impeachment that we have had in the past, only one person did not come back. Alemasia, the thief Alemasia, that dressed like a woman. He disguised like a woman just to run away from Sanko. He was coming from abroad that time. He can dress like woman so that they go fit admit and come back. And so that he go fit come back Nigeria now. They don't know so a man come back because it's not a woman. Well, I know that story now. But the other ones that were impeached, they were all brought back by the court. I don't know what their CJN do, they impeach them. CJN were in pari passu with people that impeached them. But in this case now, the chief judge, of which they cannot even remove, is, I guess, what they are doing. Dana Gogo. You can never walk. And even if the chief judge is compromised, the panel that he will set up, are they going to be compromised too? In fact, there is a whole lot of things going on that is making it very difficult for Fubara to be impeached. And this one, why it's even more difficult is that they want Fubara to be impeached. They also want his deputy to be impeached so that they can now take over the state. Yes, I tell you. Wike, if you impeach Fubara, my respect for you will go to 100%. I'm not talking about whether you impeach him, the court will bring him back. Just impeach him. And I want to get a guy is impeach Fubara. I'm going to say you be strong man. I can see you later, beg.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.